Jurgen Klopp is no longer Liverpool manager, having taken charge of his final game with the club. It was a hugely emotional day at Anfield as Klopp handled match number 491 of his reign at the club. The curtain has fallen. In truth, it wasn't really a great game to send off the German. Liverpool bored a little against Wolves, and the visitors going down to 10 men early on made for a slightly strange affair. Still, all that mattered was the win and to send one of the best managers in Liverpool history off with a win. At the full-time whistle, that's when Anfield really let Klopp know just how much he means to them. And although the boss wasn't especially tearful himself, a number of his first-team squad were clearly feeling that the gravity of the occasion. Jurgen was keen to stress that this isn't the end of. Not really. With that in mind, the legendary coach has now shared when he might next be expected in his adopted club. After all, the ceremony at Anfield has abated. All that was left for Klopp to face the media one last time. It has never been a favorite part of the job for the boss. Nevertheless, it did. And with everyone in great spirits following Jurgen's lively final address to the crowd, it was a joyful affair. It remains to be seen whether Klopp is genuine in his assertions that he will come back to watch Liverpool games at Anfield. But one thing we know about the former Borussia Dortmund boss is that he doesn't often say things he doesn't mean. Everything about Klopp is as authentic as it comes. You can trust that in his heart. He absolutely does plan on returning whenever he can. If that first occasion is after the second international break of the season, then that will mean an October return for Jurgen. Hopefully, that will allow Arne Slot to get his bearings and put his own initial stamp on the team. Whenever it is that we next see the boss though, we can't wait. We miss him already.